This game is like the most fun you will have on stream all year. Oh, all time. You absolutely need to play this for anyone who is getting here right now. Can we get a recap? Okay, I'm gonna repeat it once, so make sure to pay attention, okay? For those of you who don't know what this game is about, I'm gonna repeat it once. Ready? Big titties! That's it. Not repeating it anymore, okay? I shouted that loud enough that I think my grandma even heard downstairs, okay? All right, not repeating it. That's it. I asked Akan, how are you? Not repeating it. How was your stream? How was, oh, come on, jeez. Ta-da! So magical. Right now? Are you serious? Ka-choo, ka-choo, ka-choo. Yeah. This game is Are you hearing the lyrics? 160 million years or so. She's gonna come up the stairs and ask where. It's true. Big titties! Hi, Potato. How are you? Everyone, please go check out Valen. I didn't mistake. It was Valen who raided, right? Because I see message from Raider. I see the little... Valen is a member of my stream team. Currently in the middle of a rebrand. Shall remain nameless stream team. Please, everyone, go check them out. This game is hand gestures. It's true. Oh wait, where's my secondary keyboard? Hold on. I need my single hand keyboard. I'm not kidding you. Not kidding you. I have to get it. Double D, she is so alone. Dinosaur. She is so... We talked about psychic lesbians, witch trees, and sexual dynamics naturally. We also finished with talking about opening date messages, asking about dinosaurs, so it made sense to come here. Oh, great. I love everything about that. Did she leave her keyboard in the bathroom? Yeah, no, I just have it off to the side here, but I needed my cable from my other room. Okay. We are continue mode. Week 4. This better not awaken anything in me, Mike. How about you just let it? That's all I'm gonna say. Okay? How about you just let it? If we're nitpicking, those are bigger than double Ds. Oh yeah, of course, but I mean... It doesn't really make sense to call it DDinosaur with double Fs. So, how are you, Selena? I'm doing well. I'm doing well. I celebrated 5 years as Twitch partner on Saturday. We had a really, really big event called Selena's 5-star watering hole, where I made fake drinks. It was great. So here's an example. Kiwi juice and Pepto-Bismol. It was great. It was great. I feel very honored and touched and grateful that I've been able to do this successfully for 5 years, because it is a very rare and beautiful, oh God, speaking of rare and beautiful. Speaking of rare and beautiful, this is Todd.
Hey girl. Are you an incomplete fossil? Because I got a bone just for you.
Is that right, Todd? Yeah, Todd, love Todd's cum gutters. Yeah, me too. Todd, my boy, keep it together, okay? Hi, None Good Left, how are you? Keep it together, Todd. Hi, Iris, how are you? Hi, Lighter Tripod. Thank you so much for being here, guys. Welcome, and I'm Selena. It's nice to meet everyone. Sorry that I was peeing while you raided in. Please say hi to my community. My strange, weird, horny, freaky community, and I have a lot of alerts. You can interact. It's a very highly interactive stream. Hi, Karma. Very highly interactive. There's always something going on here at Selena's.
I'm here in a forest with jorts riding up my ass to ask you to stop farting, chat. All right? Stop it. That's enough, okay? I took you to a forest with jorts riding up my ass.
I'm here in nature to tell you to stop farting, chat. All right?
Cut it out,
Stop
okay?
it. That's enough. I brought you on a canoe trip, okay? All right?
Fedora says show feet, I show feet. It's really that simple. Okay? All right, let's continue on. If I show my feet, the internet will explode. Well, I mean, something will explode, that's for sure. Okay, here we go. Wow. In a hurry and with lots of sloshing sounds, DDinosaur walks in while looking at the clock. I just want everyone to know that the sloshing is because of her vulva. That is true. That's not me making. Yep. Yeah, it is. Yep. We got to pick the sound. We got to pick the sound that her vulva makes when she... You know, I'm not going to spoil any more of it. Because if anyone wants to play this game themselves... Hi, Brenda. If anyone wants to... Hi, Killtop. How are you?
Play this for the plants grab.
It has... I haven't really explored it yet, Indy. JC got me this as a gift because it's hard for me to sit in the traditional mouse and keyboard position because of my back and shoulder issues and my neck thing on the one side. So I was looking for something where I could just like lean back. So I haven't really, I know the space bar works, but this looks like one of my style games, the games that Twitch don't like me playing. I mean, I'm really pushing the envelope here, so I hope that should be okay, Valen. But I know you've had your struggles. Lean back, relax, and show feet, says JC. Brenda, thank you for the tier 1 for 25 months. Play this, says Brenda as she grabs her crotch. Okay. Sorry, we're totally back into this, by the way. Oh, yeah, we're still doing the mystery barrel thing, the mystery pail. We're getting through all of our ingredients. For anyone who gifts 5 subs... Oh, wait, actually, let me turn off the... I don't want the Sweet Caroline being a problem for this VOD. Let me switch the gift sub alert. Please hold. Sweet Caroline. Disable and then enable the traditional 5-star alert, because I do not want this to be demonetized on YouTube. Okay. If they'll even let me publish it on YouTube. But anyways, if you give 5 subs, or if you cheer 2,500 bits, I will pull an ingredient from the mystery pail and I will put it into your mouth, which you will accept willingly. Guzzle it down. We're also actually, any ingredients, any gifts now are being used to build a mom's drink. Because mom didn't get a cup, I noticed. And that is an absolute abomination. I am absolutely using this as a reason to play more fucked up shit. Do it, Valen. I swear. Do it. Have fun. Have fun. Live your life. Live your life. Can you put it in my vulva instead? Sure, Brenda. Okay, welcome back. Hi, YouTube. Welcome in. I don't know where Shervik's gonna make the cut, my editor, but, you know, maybe it's here, maybe it's 10 minutes ago. But hi, thank you so much for watching my stuff. You look really sexy today. How are you doing? We are playing DDinosaur with double D's, part 2. I believe it was week 4. Is that what it was? You should watch the first VOD if you're just here off the YouTube streets. I implore you to watch part 1 of this. You will not be disappointed. My reactions are iconic. Say hi to Twitch chat. Chat, say hi to YouTube. Say hi to YouTube. Look, they're gonna go crazy like a stadium in just a second. Hi YouTube. Hi YouTube. Hi. Look at how cute they are. Hi Sen. Hi MySpace. Okay, wait, hold on. Bite me, YouTube, says JC. Thanks, guys. Thank you, Frankie. Alith? Is that how you say your name? Alith? Alizana? Hi, LuthTube. Who's YouTube? Everybody always says hi, YouTube, and not how, YouTube. How are you, YouTube? Hi, Sweepy. Thank you so much. Thank you so many raiders sticking around from the raid. That is very, very kind of you. I was sure I would have lost you while I was peeing for like 40 minutes. Okay, DDinosaur says 10 minutes early. Luckily, well, in time. I guess there wasn't any need to rush after all. Phew, I'm so hot. DDinosaur waves her shirt in hope of cooling herself down. The movements make her king-sized breasts slap against her chest. Nothing sexual, but it does happen, so. DDinosaur takes a seat in the empty waiting room. Is it weird that I dressed up this time hoping I would see him again? If he knew that, he'd probably think I was some crazy wall crawler or something. Yeah, it's not sexual. It's totally normal. That's how you cool down the boobies. Right? Go home and talk to the cat, damn it. I know, Free Look Mode is obsessed with the cat. She's wearing the same thing she always wears. Apparently, if you complete the mini games, you unlock outfits. We failed the previous mini game because, I don't know about you, but I'm also a little distracted. This is dressed up. She's wearing something. So, I mean, we gotta hand it to her. It's kind of weird to think that I would see him again anyways after he was early for his appointment twice already. Maybe it's for the best. Dr. Leon probably isn't warning me about him for nothing. Still, she decides to fantasize about the man for a moment. Oh no, did I not turn on Twitch integration? I have to turn that on every stream. Wait, guys, hold on. Let me turn on the Twitch integration. You guys should be able to vote along this, which is arguably the best part of this game. Let me just. Oh, sorry. I have to show guys this. I have to show you the menu before I click into the Twitch integration. I don't think it shows anything, and you can do this publicly, but every time I integrate something, I want to hide the screen. But this is the pause menu. It's true, Valen, yeah. They're so shiny. Okay, let me get the Twitch integration going. Yeah, I think it's literally just, I type my name, I press connect. Okay, is it working? Oh. There it is. Type an exclamation point A for what will I fantasize about? His veins, or an exclamation point B for no, maybe I should listen to Leon after all. The choice is in your hands, chat. Wow, there's like 1 or 2 people who think B. Imagine if Selena had the same thing as the Dinosaur's chest. And what is that exactly, Kosar? Can you say it out loud for the class? Double D, says Kyle. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and go with A. She fantasizes about the throbbing veins that are wrapped around the mysterious man's arms like eels. But she snaps out of it because the door to the waiting room swings open. The attractive man she met earlier comes rushing in. Jesus Christ. I almost forgot the size of his, member. When he sees the dinosaur, he subtly stops rushing and tries to take a seat in the waiting room nonchalantly. I know, Stoner Cat, this is some people's first time seeing this. I will remind people that we have, you know, Tangia and Blurp. And hold on, where's my Gigantify emote actually positioned? The Gigantify emote is... Oh, it's right in the middle of the screen. It's right in the middle of the screen. When he sees the dinosaur, he subtly stops rushing and tries to take a seat in the waiting room nonchalantly. Yes, sir, did you get stung by a bee? You need to have that looked at. Yeah, it's quite, it doesn't look healthy. Yeah, that's, maybe it's like a really large cup. Yeah, of course he's a blonde man, right? Mm-hmm. With a big smirk, the dinosaur looks at the clock and then back at that bee.
That's quite big. Impressive.
I am sorry that I advanced the screen. Can we get a re-trigger? Mom, are you at the computer? Can we get a re-trigger on that in a second? Just for the clips. For the TikToks. We need to do it again. DDinosaur says, early again, are you? I'm starting to think you can't tell time. Okay, here we go. Please wait and pretend it's the first time you're seeing it. Please, chat, please take your places.
That's quite big. Impressive.
Are you pointing the wrong way? Are you seeing that? That was so funny and well timed. Oh my god. What? Yeah, I was still not prepared, honestly, Xander. Hi, IG and TikTok. Yeah, wow. Get a load of this guy.
Ah, what do we have here?
So shocking.
A little
Thank you,
streamer, eh?
Kyle, so much for the Tangia. Thank you, Mom, for replaying it. The man looks at her playfully. That's because I was always late. I was also always late for my telling time lessons XD. What shall I do? Type an exclamation point A to laugh at his joke, or type an exclamation point B for awkward silence. He says, okay, so his joke, in case you guys missed it. Selena, I don't want to get a load. I don't want to get a load of this guy. I'm afraid I'll drown. Finn, oh my god. Oh my god. I mean, that's a serious concern. Okay, let's do awkward silence. Chat seems to be in favor of that. DDinosaur stares at him with a questioning look. On his face, she can see that he is disappointed that he went for it. This is... yeah, real fear, okay? No, I would also have a fear of drowning in cum, for sure. At which point did I realize this game wasn't based in reality? The talking dinosaur, a dinosaur in clothes, a dinosaur with boobs? Nope, it was when there was an empty waiting room. Simply impossible to believe. Yeah, please, Valen, seriously, I highly recommend this game. This was recommended to me by Daniel Sirachi like a year or two ago. And he said it's like the most fun you'll have on stream it's just a blast. It's just a blast. Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate you. Have a fantastic lurk. The worst thing she could say is no, it's true. It's true. There, he will now be reliving this moment a few more times in bed tonight.
Huh?
Well, actually, if I'm being honest, I mean, he starts to stumble over his words. To BH, cringe AF. I want to be honest with you, but now that I'm about to say it, I'm afraid you're really going to see me as a full-on crazy fuck Skywalker. I'm sure it won't be that bad, says DDinosaur. This time I'm not really early, or, well, not by accident. I just really enjoyed our conversation last time. Hi, Truthless. Yeah, we saw the cat. Hi, Igoon for feet. How are you? Oh my god, you're gonna love it here. That is the best stream name I've seen. Like, oh my god, guys, say hello to our first-time chatterer. I like how the text keeps tickling the tip. I know, I've noticed that. I've totally noticed that, Kyle. I totally noticed that. Hello, welcome in. Yeah, everybody, please, I mean, you guys know what to do. Thank you. Okay, so, Twist. He's showing up early at his appointment to speak to DDinosaur. First-time chatter, long-time subscriber. Are you serious? Can you imagine? I hope so. You can clearly see that he finds it difficult to explain. I don't know if you agree, but to me our conversations somehow felt so familiar, so fast, more than the conversations with Dr. Pogastot even. Welcome home. This is your destiny. Thank you, Vidor. Thank you. Is that crazy? Oh man, I must sound insane. He's so cute when he's embarrassed. Type an exclamation point in chat. Is that crazy? Type an exclamation point A for yes, or an exclamation point B for be understanding. So are we not taking Dr. Leon's warnings of like staying away? Are we not? I don't think we are. Do. Let this dino get some... yeah, let's get this dino some romance. I mean... but I think he's also maybe the stalker who's messaging her. The heart wants what it wants. It wants double D titties, I guess. Yeah, fuck Dr. Leon, and not in a good way. Okay, I guess we're gonna be understanding. You know what? I'm similar. I like to make my own judgments. I like to make my own judgment calls on like about people. Right? When someone's like shit talking someone else, there's drama with someone else or something. I'm just, to an extent, right? Obviously, if it's like just the worst of the worst, it's like, okay, thank you for warning me about this thing. But for the most part, I'm like, I don't know. Everybody's got different boundaries and different preferences and different, right, ways of showing up for people and stuff. The doctor just wants to hog this log for himself. I want him to get caught for reading her file. Also, Dr. Leon has some real fucked up comments. It's true. He's very condescending and sexist. He is. Yeah. Apparently chat likes crazy. It's true. Yeah. We have very different. That's why the shared band thing didn't work for me. The shared band between the streamers, ban lists. I would get a bunch of suspicious users flagged in my chat and I'm like, what? These are like my people. You've been suspicious in other channels? What are you guys doing? Behave. You know you can't be like this everywhere. Guys, like, come on, read the room. Yeah, I kid you. I was like, why are they a suspicious chatter? You crossed the line in somebody else's channel, I guess, and they flagged you, and then it's showing up on my channel. It is a bit crazy, but so is caramel sea salt, and we all seem to act as if it is normal as well. What? Lotus is a moderator here. I know, right? Lotus, what are you getting up to on other channels, huh? DDinosaur feels relieved and secretly less strange herself for hoping to see him again today. She sneaks a sneak peek at his moist biceps that make any shirt look tight. Is the music good, by the way? It's a good level. You guys are hearing it in the background. She lets her, I know, because I have to click the A and B all the time, Fuzzy. I have to, here, I can try to be mindful of it, but I'm trying my best. Also, yes, what the hell is this? She lets her prehistoric snake tongue slip out a few times to catch some of the scent. Oh, Brand, I'm sorry to hear that. We mostly get you here, right? Like the majority of your jokes land, and I think that's the beauty of them. You can't have every single joke land. I do not think her tail is a snake. I think this is coming out of her pussy. Can we touch mouse cursors? Make them touch. Some reptiles smell with their tongues. Hey, what's your name anyway? Obviously we. Are we seeing his necklace? We. His name is We. Yeah, Brand, as long as you don't make archery jokes in here, you're Gucci. Yeah, right? He hesitates for a moment. My name is Hunk. Okay, I don't know about that. What is up with the We? Honk if you're horny, and Kyle honks twice. 3 times. 3 times. 4 times. 4 times. Last time you played this, I was falling asleep and I thought I was dreaming. Beautiful. I don't know what to tell you. Free Look Mode says, my name is Huge Cock. Sorry. This guy's bottom half is unsettling. It's, I think what I'm more concerned about is the veins on his outer thighs. Like, look at the veins on his quads. High grip tears. Yeah, his name is Hunk. It says so right there. Okay, you're right. Love this font, by the way. Whatever this font is a beautiful aesthetic. I know, it's a dumb name. He's so dehydrated. Yeah, he's definitely dehydrated. But my parents are both obsessed with looks. My mother is a model and my father is an actor and plastic surgeon. Day in, day out, they are only busy with their appearance. Sometimes it even seems like the only thing that matters to them. It's the only thing that matters to them. He emotionally stares into space for a moment. I think he needs to be milked to release some of the tension that's inside of him. Yeah. Is he wearing a shirt or is it a really severe tan line? You know, I too have questions that are unanswerable. Yeah. Hi, Thoughtful Toffee. My first thought after the honk response is left foot, left honk. Right foot, left foot. Crisscross. Everybody clap your hands. It's not honk though, is it? Left foot, let's stomp. 2. This foot, let's stomp. Hop. This side to the right. This slide to the right. Crisscross, crisscross. That is so funny. That's such a throwback. Everybody clap your hands. Very coincidentally, this is also in the direction of DDinosaur's half-bare feet. That's where I personally don't like superficiality. No, not me. I think the inside is the most important. Super cute. Hi, I'm here for the articles. Oh yeah, thank you. Me too. Yep. Hi, Atropus Moon. How are you? The name Hunk. Okay, chat, type in exclamation point A if you've heard worse. Type in exclamation point B if pretty dumb, I agree. Yeah, I found the articles. Yeah, me too. They're on whatever page this is. Hi, Dr. Stud Hungwell. Hi, Airwolf. Did I say hi to you? What's up, guys? Thank you for being here. You've heard worse or pretty dumb, I agree. Okay, it looks like I've heard worse is winning. See, I gotta use my cursor to click because unfortunately there's for some reason you gotta use the cursor. Hunk? I've heard worse. But you just have to think about it like this. At least your name isn't... It's using my Steam name. Hi, Selena. It's my uninstall. Uninstall. It's using my Steam name. Wow, that was uncalled for. Speaking of which, please follow Instagram.com/Hi Selena. TikTok, I'm also Hi Selena. Twitter, I'm also Hi Selena. Yeah, no, absolutely no chill. This is... And honestly, I think Hunk fits you just fine. Am I actually flirting? I normally never do that. I'm so glad my name isn't Hi Selena, right? There can only be one. I appreciate the compliment. But to be honest, I don't like being that attractive. At least it's not, yeah, at least it's not XX Bobo Bitch 4 2069, it's true. Good thing your Steam name isn't your full legal name and social insurance number. Yeah, this game just doxed me, bro. Her name is DDinosaur. Who is she to talk about bad names? It's true. You can even find GIFs on Cliffy when you search for Hi Selena. Did they port over all the tenor stuff? I haven't done it yet. I don't know how to do it, Fave. I need help. I tried to follow the thing, but I couldn't figure it out. I bet his real name is D-Dick. Yeah, probably. I'm done with people just seeing me as a piece of sexy meat that they want to have sex with. No, I am much more than that. DDinosaur stares at his breasts while she barely listens to him because he's attractive. Okay. Honestly, it only just makes me feel so lonely. DDinosaur's heart skips a beat. Wait a minute. Lonely? That's how I feel too. A tear almost wells up in the corner of her eye. Then the door to Dr. Leon's office swings open. DDinosaur with big knockers, come in. It's time for your appointment. As she stands up, DDinosaur looks at Hunk with concern and places her claws on his muscular shoulder. Yeah, I know. What is this? This doctor is so sketchy. I think it's this doctor who's stalking her. This has been fun and educational. Thanks, Sen. Take care. It's good to see you. I don't think all, but an entire page of retro Hi Selena gifs is on there. I only know about migrating what I posted in tech. I went on the Cliffy website, Clippy, whatever, and it's like, press here if you want to migrate over from tenor, and then I just don't get it. It's like, yeah, just enter this into your API. I'm like, what the, explain like I'm 5. I just didn't understand the steps. I also didn't try that hard, so anyways, I think I need help, but. DDinosaur says, I feel sorry for you. Oh, enjoy Finley. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate it. Yeah, enjoy the articles. Enjoy napping and dreaming about this game. Leon says, oh, don't worry. The doctor says if I apply ointment for 2 weeks, it will just go away. Come on in. Leon's office. Here we go. Yeah, how could you forget about the doctor free look mode? Give me one moment. In the meantime, please take a seat. Dr. Leon says while he is sitting at his desk intently looking through a book. DDinosaur noticed that he looks very intelligent doing it. The cover of the book reads, How to Pretend You're Reading for Beginners. Interesting. He puts the book down and takes off his glasses. While clasping his hands together, he leans his imposing body towards her. I know you previously had your doubts about coming back here every week, so I think it's great that you're going through with it. Exclamation point A for I'm still a bit unsure, honest, or exclamation point B, good to see you again, flirt. I like our girl. She's keeping her options open. She's keeping her options open. This guy needs to see a real doctor about the bulge he has. Yeah, I feel that. I feel that. Okay, we're getting a lot for... Ooh, wait, no, this is pretty even. Can we get more voting? Can we get more voting, please? I don't like making decisions. I'm still a bit unsure, exclamation point A, or good to see you again, exclamation point B. Oh no, it's not covered, Mr. Biggs. I feel like we're getting a little bit more for B. Yeah, we're getting a little bit more for B. Okay, here we go. Thank you for the voting. When hearing herself talk, she is shocked by her own flirty tone and tries to overcompensate by adding bitch to it. For today, I have prepared a coordination test. A coordination test? A coordination test? What does that entail? We will test whether you can Nice try, Darren. Nice. It was a good attempt, I think. Missed the mark. It's the thought is there though. We will test whether you can visualize whether what you can visualize in your head you can also translate onto paper. Don't worry, it sounds more complicated than it is. Basically, you're going to be drawing. Drawing the first round of this test, we will test how good you are at visualizing something you see every day. Oh God, is this a drawing task? Is this preferably something you care about? Something that you associate with joy? Like my sweet cat, Mr. Robson? Correct. That's a great choice. I'll give you 60 seconds to draw Mr. Robson as best you can from memory. What is happening? Are you kidding? Are you ready? No? Okay. Okay. Am I ready? Mr. Robson from memory. Okay. Okay. Gives us a second. It's not immediately rushing into it. Presumably you guys want to see me drawing, so type in exclamation point A. I mean, right? Like that's just the direction we're going. Yeah, this should be interesting. Okay. Okay, here we go. Oh my God. Okay, so he has like this, and then I think he has like something like this, and then he's like this, and then he's got like really cute eyes like this, and then I think he's got like a big chiseled neck, right? And then I think he's got like a cool collar on him too, just like this, and then I mean, I don't know, I'm really not sure, and then he's got like a bodacious butt. Ginormous legs like this. Yeah. And then are we gonna cross his arms? Yeah, just pretend those are his arms crossed. How do you draw a paw? That makes sense. And then his other arm is like coming out of there. And then does he have like a giant bushy tail? And then we can't forget the six pack, right? He's got six pack. He's got giant pecs, so we got to make sure he gets cleavage. I mean, I think that's it. Nailed it. Right? Beautiful. I think that looks great. Such a bushy tail. Yeah, I said bushy tail and then I drew the thinnest tail ever. Masterpiece. Thank you. I was kind of drawing him like this. Right? Okay, time's up. Okay. Let's see. Leon doesn't move a muscle while holding the drawing in front of him. I think that's pretty accurate. Briefly, he looks at the dinosaur and then back at the drawing. Are you proud of yourself? It's pretty accurate. It's 9 out of 10. It's the same picture, basically. That's not bad. Okay. Am I proud? Exclamation point A for pretty proud. Exclamation point B for I would like to apologize. Exclamation point C for think of it as kind of an action painting. Think exclamation point D for you don't know what my cat looks like. Maybe he does look like this. Hi Wild Fathom, how are you? Hi Tabby. Corporate wants you to find the difference between these two pictures. They're the same picture. Good, okay, we're going with A, pretty proud. Leon says, all right, for the second round, we're going to do things a little differently. Oh my God, there's a second round of drawing. I want to ask you to firmly hold onto your pencil and then close your eyes. What is this game asking for? Exactly? For the next round, we will see if you can visualize specific topics without looking. In other words, drawing in the dark. DDinosaur closes her eyes gracefully. She finds it very exciting because she cannot see what Leon is up to now. Could he be secretly watching me now? Meanwhile, Leon picks something out from under his nail and wonders what it is. He then smells it and looks disgusted.
Firmly grasp it!
God, men. Huh? Yeah, so hot. Hi. Oh, hi, Sea Pancake. You're just in time for,
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
How to stay single for 10, Alex. Yeah, that's really, truly something. Okay. I would now like to ask you to draw the following with my eyes closed. I'll do it with my eyes closed. I understand what they're trying to do. I get it. Won't someone think of the cloacas? An apple. Okay. Okay. You get 10 seconds. Okay, I'm gonna close my eyes, guys. Ready? Are you ready? 10 seconds. I'm gonna make sure my mouse is on the thing. Yes, of course I'm ready. I'm just gonna type A. What happens if we type no though? What if I say no? It's the red one with the stem. Oh, okay. All right. Oh, that's right. Ready? Start. 3, 2, oh my God. And I'm just closing my eyes. Okay. Okay. What's happening? Oh, I didn't even need to close my, okay, well, I did close my eyes anyways. I did. It's just a black screen. Yeah, time is up. Let's see the result. Fingers crossed, guys. Fingers crossed. You can now open your eyes. Okay. Guys, that might be the literally the best apple I have ever seen in my entire life. That's an epic drawing. That should be an emote. That masterpiece. Absolutely. Did you see I tried to do a stem and then a little leaf on the stem because I'm talented? Yeah, Aspel, more like Aspel. It's just like the emoji, exactly. Guys, you can't dispute that this game is secretly an ad for Apple. Secretly an ad for Apple.
Have you watched the show One Calls the Heart? Please, you look a lot like the main character in the show.
Calls the Heart? No, I haven't seen. I haven't. Who's the main person there? Thank you for the 100 bits. Hi, Stuart. Welcome in. An ingredient for Selena's watering hole. Well, if you guys are lucky, there's still so many. This is so fun. Well, it was with your eyes closed, I guess. Filled with pride, DDinosaur looks at her drawing and then confidently nods at Leon. All right, for the next round, we're going to make it just a little more difficult. During this round, I would like to ask you to draw a clock in the dark, including all numbers and the hands that... No, I'm sorry. I need like a 10-minute break. What is this? During this round, I would like to ask you to draw a clock in the dark, including all numbers in the hands at 5 o'clock. Let's get a fortune first, shall we? I didn't realize we were at 20 subs. Let me pull a fortune out of my sock. Okay, here we go. Every 10 subs on this stream, I read out a fortune as written by my mom. Now's as good of a time as any, I suppose. It's cool that you braid your nipple hair into tassels. A lot of people like that about you. Sometimes they do get that long, so. He has a clock fetish? I think he does. It's a Hallmark show. My mom watches it. It's called When It Calls the Heart. It takes place in the 1800s. When It Calls the Heart. Let me look this up. When It Calls the Heart cast. The main character from it? Erin Krakow? Erin Krakow, American actress. Okay, yeah, I can see that. Sure. I feel like a lot of people say I look like a lot of people. It's just, you know, white woman with brown hair. It's kind of right. 2 entirely separate nipple tassel mention. Yeah, exactly, Glormac. Clarity. Oh my gosh. Hi, Clarity. Hi, Machiavelli. How are you guys? Welcome in. Witness me, Mom. During this round, I would like to ask you to draw a clock in the dark, including all numbers and hands at 5 o'clock. Please close your eyes. Oh my God. Okay. Am I gonna close my eyes or am I just drawing it in the dark? You know what? I'm actually gonna go full on and close my eyes. Should I do it? Or should I just try to draw it in the dark? It's gonna be really hard if I close my eyes. It's just gonna be, you think I should close my eyes? It's gonna be really, really hard. Okay, hold on. No, this is gonna be really hard. Okay. Okay. Okay, ready? No. It's pretty good. Did you look at my circle? 12, 1, 2. I think I did 4, 5, 6 off the screen. And then we have 7, a bad 8, a 9. Are you seeing this? This is the 8, this is the 9, this is the 10, 11, 12. And you know what? I actually am kind of pointing at the 5. I like how, look at the 3. Wow. Hi, Miss Kelly. That's honestly, that's not bad. I see 2 8s. No. That's okay. So this is the 7. This is the 8. This is the 9. Do you see? 9. This is the 10. This 8 is supposed to be this. I don't know why this was the 8. You kept it on paper. That's impressive. No, the 4 and the 5 and the 6 are off the paper. Ish. Yeah, ish. Quite beautiful for abstract art. The dinosaur looks at, oh my gosh, the nice lady over there. Hello. Wow, you are certainly choosing to raid into a stream, that's for sure. Holy moly. Thank you so much for the raid. How are you doing, guys? How was your stream? We are playing DDinosaur with Double D. Oh, you know about it. You know, hi Armpit Raider, how are you? It's good to see you. So you know about it. It's okay, we're feral too. Just as feral, yeah. Good. That's why she raids into here, right? Thank you so much. Just saw the title and we were drawn in. It's an unhinged game. Oh, Kyle, thank you. Stu, thank you for the bits. When I'm happy again. Is feral a Twitch tag? It should be. Actually, are our tags updated? Do I still have the crowd control tag? No, but I still have the Gundam tag. Feral. Feral, yeah, let's do feral. Hi Jess, how are you? How was your stream? This game is about big titty dinosaurs. That's about how I know how to summarize this. Honestly, I like it here. Good, I'm glad, Wild Phantom. Thanks for hanging out. I will add it to mine if you keep it. Yeah, if you add it to yours. Feral? Oh, it's already added. Let's go. Let's go. Mr. Biggs, thank you for gifting out to that nice lady over there. I really appreciate it. Thank you. You are the perfect unhinged game streamer. I am. I really, truly. It's. The things that happen here are. Can we get the mosaic tag? Wait, there's a Selena Flex's Tangia? What? Can I see that again? Can we get a replay on that? What? Oh. Thank you. DDinosaur looks at her drawing with satisfaction and wonders whether she might have bat powers because she functions so well in the dark. We're almost done, says Leon. Wait, was there sound? There's supposed to be sound. Yeah, there's a very subtle sound of you grunting, Mom. It's going... But we're bumping up the difficulty just a little bit more. No. For this round, I would like to ask you to draw a human face including all features with your eyes closed. Are you kidding me? Full of unearned confidence, DDinosaur nods as she closes her eyes. So sorry, it's a full face, eyes closed. Okay, with all the features. Okay. Okay, oh my god, it's just diving right into it. Okay. Okay, I think I'm done. I think I'm done. Art stream over here? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, is that what Jess was doing? Art? We love our art streams. Let's see the results. Okay, guys, are you ready? Okay. Guys, I do not mean to brag. I am the most humble person, but I did this with my eyes closed. I did this with my eyes closed. Oh, I missed the eyebrows. No, they're there. It takes a certain level of culture and art awareness to be able to see the eyebrows. Wow. Thank you so much, guys. This is just... You guys won't believe how humble I am. It's true. I even managed to paint using a pencil. It's absolutely crazy. Hi, B-Wacket. How are you? Absolutely unreal. Absolutely unreal. Yeah, she's got the 90s eyebrows. All the millennial people have been there for sure. Not bad, but you forgot... Selena, did you actually try to draw a face? Yeah, I did. I started with the face, and then I did the hair, and then I did the eyes, and I did the little thing, and then I did the nose, and then I did the mouth, and then I did the left ear, and then I did the right ear. And that's how I decided to go about it. I definitely tried to... Can someone clip me trying to do it and then trace out where my mouse went so we could have seen what it would have looked like. That would have been hilarious. That would be hilarious. Okay, it's time for the last round. This is an improvisation round. During this round, you can draw whatever you want. A test of impulsivity and creativity. It's gonna be Todd, isn't it? It's gonna be Todd. Whatever comes to mind. Even though the possibilities here are endless, a lot of people still feel this is more stressful than a clear objective. DDinosaur starts stressing because of the difficult assignment. But don't worry, if it makes you feel better, it's not like these drawings would ever end up in a museum anyway. Nothing personal. DDinosaur feels relieved by his insult. Yeah, I can draw a foot. How about we draw like a really good foot? Are you ready? Here we go. Okay, I'm gonna try drawing a foot. A girthy, veiny foot, says Cliche. Okay. Okay. Should I try drawing a second one? I'm adding veins. Okay.
You're done.
Leon slowly whispers in her right ear. This micro ASMR session sends a wave of goosebumps all over DDinosaur's voluptuous body. It's like her goosebumps have goosebumps.
Huh?
Wait a minute. What have you done? DDinosaur opens her eyes. You ruined my ebony desk? Guys, I tried to draw 2 feet and the second one clearly didn't make it on the paper, and apparently the first one didn't either, so she feels guilty when she sees she accidentally drew on the ebony desk. I'm sorry, I couldn't see where I was drawing because my eyelids were covering my eyeballs. That's kind of valid. Hi, Barnsdale, how are you? Yes, Selena, how could you? Hi, Soul. The fuck, why does he have an ebony desk in the first place? They're endangered species. What the hell is ebony? Ebony? E-bone me. He boned. No, there's something there. We'll workshop it. Hi, little zipper. Leon tries to wipe the art away, but no avail. Wow, there's a foot on the desk. But Leon sees DDinosaur's worried look. He is startled. It's okay. It's okay. So I'm a doctor with feet on my desk, Leon says. Like, whatever. Whatever. I didn't realize I got gifted a sub the other night. Thanks whoever gifted it. No ads for you, Barnsdale. Don't want to see an ad here? You're not alone. You can subscribe or use your Prime Gaming or Twitch Turbo. All right, chat, you love your Twitch Turbo. It's like YouTube Premium, but for Twitch. Oh, it's the black keys on a keyboard. It's the gorgeous dark hardwood used for guitar fingerboards. Ooh, tell me more about fingering boards. Tell me more. I'm sure there's a way she can repay him. Okay. All right. Well, it's okay, says Leon. He says it in a soothing voice. DDinosaur, what should I do? Type an exclamation point A. This is an interactive game, so type an exclamation point A for, can I make it up to you? Seductive. Or exclamation point B, proud of her art. Hi, Ballsin, how are you? I've got calluses from all the time I've spent on my fingerboards over the years. I feel that. Sometimes when I don't pick up my guitar for long and then I play it, even like the first 5 minutes, my fingers are screaming. It's like I need more practice or something like that. Dr. Leon is giving me weird vibes. Oh no, he's a sexist, misogynistic, condescending prick. Yeah, he absolutely is. But I mean, I don't know. DDinosaur is pretty horny. Mr. Biggs, thank you for gifting out a sub to Balls in 600. You just use soft nylon strings. I have restrung it to like the softest strings I could find. Maisie, oh my gosh, how are you, Maisie? It's so good to see you. I have pretty soft strings on it, but they still cut into your skin. Mr. Biggs, my man, enjoy your gifted sub. Thank you so much for coming over and sticking around from Jess's raid. I appreciate it. Guys, I need more people voting. This is way too close. If you are at your keyboard and you wanna participate, what should this horny, lonely DDinosaur with double D's do? Should she flirt with her therapist? Exclamation point A, seductive, or should she just be exclamation point B, proud of her art? Please type it in chat. Oh, Ram, how are you? Oh my gosh, hello. Okay, Smaug is saying A, Stu is saying A, Smooch if possible. Hi, Argan. Wait, he's the therapist? Yeah, he's a therapist. Hi, Ram, it's so good to see you. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for the 6 months. Thank you.
Also, hi.
Thank you. Also,
Less than 3.
while chat is still voting, they can't decide if they're gonna hit on their therapist or not. We get another fortune, which I'm gonna pull out of my sock because we're at 30 subs. Wait, where is it? I have to dig around. Okay, here we go. Third fortune of the day, as foretold by my sock, is this year you will end up stranded on a deserted island. You will be naked, very, very naked. Yeah, it's much harder to tie. It's true, Fave. That can't be uncomfortable. The fortunes in my socks? No, they're fine. I'm used to having things in my socks. I am. How naked is very naked? Completely, I would say, like 100%. All right. It looks like you guys want me to seduce my therapist, so is there any way I can make it up to you? DDinosaur looks intently into Leon's eyes. Well, honestly, wait, is he her therapist and he's wearing a stethoscope? Is that... This doctor is very, very sus. Why? I think this guy's a fraud. That's what you're questioning? Yes! Well, honestly, says Leon, there is something I could think of that I would like from you. Leon just barely dares to look at her. If you ever want to teach me how to draw a cat like that, I would really appreciate it. He holds up the drawing of Mr. Robson she drew earlier and studies it with a satisfied expression. Sweet little guy, he comments. I'll hold you to that. You're really talented, you know. There's a moment of silence as they look deeply into each other's eyes. But then DDinosaur notices that Leon nervously looks away for a moment. Well, I think we've put enough effort in for today. Will you be back next week? I think so. She hesitates because she knows that if she continues therapy, she will eventually have to share her secret. That she is one of those full-on reptilian species. Are you sure I shouldn't fix the table? Asks DDinosaur. I'm a therapist and can confirm we wear stethoscopes on lab coats. Oh, are you free look mode? Wow. That explains why you've had so much influence over the chat. 800 subs. Do you think we can get to 40 today? I feel like we can. I feel like you're the only person I can trust. High levels. If this is a real doctor, where's the plushie that gets shaved? I think you mean hollowed out and put onto another plushie, Fave. Did I just come into the chapter's smut section equivalent of Twitch? Yeah, welcome in, Levels. Yeah, grab a seat. This is the most fun you will have watching a streamer play a game. I'm a Twitch chatter level therapist. I see no red flags with what's happening. Thank you, Wild Fathom. I appreciate that. Yeah, this is highbrow smut. Exactly. Thank you, Balls. Graphic romance novel. Yes, thank you, Lil Zippa. No, don't worry about it. You should probably first fix that little piece of snot in your nose. Wow. That's so rude. The dinosaur is shocked and out of reflex immediately wipes her arm across her nose. A dumb choice because everyone knows that now the booger is somewhere on her arm, which is probably even more disgusting. See you next week, says Leon. For the rest of the day, the dinosaur wondered how long she had been walking around with a booger in her nose without anyone saying anything about it at all. Chat. Where? Chat, you would tell me, right? You would, if someone says you have a booger in the middle of a conversation, how do you handle it? I would just say thanks. I would just be like, oh, thanks. And I would like go to get a napkin or something. Yeah, I would be like, oh, excuse me. Like, I think you would tell me, right? Right, Forest Rain? Right, Machiavelli? Right, Not Your Mamba, maybe? Right, Balls in 600? Right, Mr. Biggs 91? Right, Cubone? Right, Aram? Right? I thought all streamers checked for boogers in the mirror pre-stream. Well, yeah, but I mean, sometimes you're talking and it just jiggles loose. Depending on how comfortable I feel with the person, I would full on. Like, I would get in their teeth if they have something in their teeth. I would ask them. I would be like, is it okay? Can I put my finger in your mouth? And to which they say, of course you can, queen. And then I finger their mouth. For the rest of the day, the dinosaur wondered how long she had been walking around with a booger in her nose without anyone saying anything about it at all. Okay. Week 4, bedroom. Now that's love. I know. It's true love. My ex used to tweeze my eyebrows. That doesn't sound too, like, that's pretty standard though. But I think like nose or boogers, that's right. As long as you didn't get the booger out with that finger first. Yeah, true. Phew, says the dinosaur. The dinosaur is exhausted and flopped into her bed without showering, her legs spread open. Gotta let that cloaca breathe, sis. So her feet are still dirty for those who are interested. Me, I'm interested. This game, the developers, who are the developers of this game? Can someone look it up right now? Because I have a very, very special message for them. Can someone look it up and type it in chat, please? I'll wait. I'll wait. I'll wait. Let me know what they're called, okay? I'll wait. No, I'll wait. Who developed this game? Developed by CUD. K-U-D? CUD? CUD? Yeah, double D developers. Hi, CUD. You don't know me, but I feel like I already know you. I love you. And your game, The Dinosaur with double Ds, is the greatest thing I have ever spent my time doing. It might be the greatest game of all time. Thank you so much for being such horny freaks. And I hope to I hope to work with you in the future. If you're looking for anyone to play your games, horny and present. Thank you, CUD. The greatest piece of art of all time, in fact. Yeah, did I say game? I meant art. This is, the developer is CUD, the publisher is Lecker Spillen. Release date February 26, 2025. Wow. I'll send them an email. Yeah, can you just clip this part of the VOD? Send it to them. Say you're my acting manager. Oh, next to her, Mr. Robson is purring in her arm. What shall I do? Exclamation point A for pet his sweet little head, or B, just let him be. I mean... Lena, send it to them on the 1-year anniversary. I absolutely should. Obviously, we gotta pet his cute little head. Whoa. He is so cute. Hi, Vive. That was another intense day, but I do feel quite good about it. Is therapy good for me after all? Yeah, is there part 2? Alligator with perky A's? There's gotta be, yeah, with a perky ass? There's gotta be a part 2 of this. Otherwise I think I'll just end it all. Yes, I did see him again. His name is Hunk. What a unique name, huh? And that for such a modest man. Their other game is somewhat unsurprisingly a game where you and 2 to 4 friends try to figure out what your most and least favorite characters look like by drawing them from memory. Wow, that's a really good idea. That's a really good idea, Fave. I like that. Yeah, beaver with a bush. Alligator with a with a what? A distended what? I like Cud. Me too. Yeah, my chat loves you, see? I wonder why he talks to Dr. Leon. You're right. I know. That's none of my business, but I'm still quite curious. Yeah, Gaginosaur? Yeah, maybe it's a dinosaur that is in love with a gynecologist. Capybara with a cloaca. Hopefully the developers are coming up with more games because there's so much. There's so much to work. There's so much. Oh my god, Giganto! Giganto! It's so good to see you again. How have you been? Thank you for smelling my feet. My goodness, I haven't seen this. The 1333. I know, it's so good. Feet, 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 feet. Feet, 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 feet. I feel overwhelmed. I think you mean that you love it here. Oh, fuck yeah, more DDs. Hi, Willow. Isn't it great, Giganto? Yeah, you know us. We've got a ton of alerts and we've only added more. It's really good to see you and I hope you've been a-okay. It's always great to see people pop in after I haven't seen them for a while. I wonder about people, you know, I think about them. I'm like, I hope they're okay, you know, whatever. And if they're not, it's not okay to not be okay. Is a sexy cloaca a long cloaca or a small one? I think the answer is clear, and I'm gonna let chat answer that one. I'm still quite curious, says DDinosaur. No, I don't think it's for his catnip addiction. That's generally exclusively a cat thing. Due to this exciting day, she is more comfortable than usual and she starts to doze off almost immediately. The cat what? Can someone have more than one cloaca? I'm gonna let chat answer it. They're cloaca experts. The dinosaur's phone starts to buzz. There's a buzzing purple phone. Her phone, which is super coincidentally placed between her legs, vibrates. Daniel, oh my god, you've completely changed your life. These developers need to come up with more games. This is great content. DDinosaur gets startled. Huh? Another message? It's like the only person who texts DDinosaur is some random creep that may or may not be her therapist or the weird guy in the waiting room. Are you ready to be honest? Huh? Am I ready to be honest? Okay, type in exclamation point A for yes, mom. Type in exclamation point B for stop messaging me. More reptiles have 2 dicks and kangaroos have 3 vaginas. Oh, good. That's a fun fact. We've learned a few things today. This reminds me of Monster Prom, but more sexual. Yeah, I haven't played Monster Prom. We definitely want to keep engaging with this person because we want to figure out who the stalker is. So we're going to say, yes, mommy dearest. Message sent. What do you find the most attractive characteristic in a potential partner? Didn't we already answer this? The most attractive characteristic in a potential partner. Okay, chat, type an exclamation point A for status. Type an exclamation point B for talent. Type an exclamation point C for confidence, or type an exclamation point D for humor. It's got to be humor, right? It's got to be out of these three. I mean, confidence goes a long way too, but it needs to not slip in the territory of getting like way too egotistical. Status, I mean, if the vibe is there, I don't really care if you know, are whatever big shot or living paycheck to paycheck. Like it's like the vibe, right? Talent is also pretty, maybe talent is like intelligence too. Okay, let's go with humor. I'm taking this way too seriously. Message sent. She is startled again when she receives a message back almost immediately. She hesitates for a moment, but then opens up the message anyway. Did you know that this is what most people think? Status 7.4, talent 9.3, confidence 25.2, and humor 58.1%. Communication is missing from these options, it's true. Hi, Slick Shady, how are you? Yeah, define talent, asks Raven. I know, I feel that. Huh, is that true? She puts her phone down on her bedside and plops back down on her pillow with a serious look on her face. Who keeps sending me these kinds of things? Whether it's a wrong number or not, the dinosaur can't deny that it's interesting to think about. Hi, Sapphire! I have to say that humor does remind me of Hunk. Maybe that's why I'm already secretly looking forward to next week. Oh, you've been rated into a really... You've been rated into the place. You've been rated into the stream of all time, Slick Shady. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Thank you. I walked away from Jess and I found you. That is amazing. Jess is absolutely fantastic, and she did rate in here, yes. Apparently the stream title, we're playing this for the articles, really 10 out of 10. I know, that might not be the best reason to go, but if it motivates me to go to therapy, it might still help me in the long run. Anyway, I can't deny that Leon has also piqued my interest. I know how it sounds. It's weird to say because I barely know them. Who do I like more? That's hard to say. Let me think. Exclamation point, type an exclamation point A for Leon, or type an exclamation point B for Hunk. Wow, we actually get to pick. Wow. I mean, Hunk so far, yeah, C, none of the above. Leon has been condescending, sexist, misogynistic, just, I don't even know. Shallow and pedantic. Leon is the bigger jerk, right? Yeah, it's like you're asking me to pick from two shits, honestly. Hunk, I don't think Hunk has said anything weird, though, other than the fact that he introduced himself as Hunk, which I'm pretty sure is a lie. And Leon warned us about Hunk, but we also have no reason to trust Leon, because he's kind of a piece of shit. Yeah, Leon did get her cloaca open, that's true. Hi, Optimized, how are you? Ka-ching. Ka-ching, 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 ka-ching. Okay, let's go with B. DDinosaur dreams away for a moment. Hunk joked about strangling cats. True. But you know what? That could just be, you know when you say dumb shit because you're just really nervous? Some people say really dumb shit when they're nervous. Really dumb shit. Hunk. For a moment, she fantasizes about what it would be like if Hunk were next to her right now. But then in a flash, as an unexpected lightning strike, the fantasy turns into uncertainty. I'm just afraid that Hunk is the one who threw Robson in the river. Right, yeah, that would be devastating. Can't relate, I've never said anything dumb in my life, says Mom. But why would I even think about that? As if any of them would even have a spark of interest in me if they found out I was a monster. An actual dinosaur, which emerged about 230 million years ago in the Triassic era as a split within the broader group of dinosauriforms. I will always be so alone. Some people say really dumb shit, it's true. Wait, is that really your mom? Maybe. I haven't figured it out yet. I haven't figured it out. It is confusing. It is the drink we're building for mom. I have mom written on it, but then we have not your mom, but maybe in chat. It's confusing. Mom, are you enjoying your cigarette ash? Thank you guys for helping me build mom a drink. Mom worked so hard, staying up all night, making sure we got Tangias for our 5-year partnerversary stream. And I realized today that he didn't get a drink. I'll tell you, I don't have to be nervous. Yeah, I don't have to be nervous to say dumb shit. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if they've noticed or not. Need to take a note of that word so I can use it in later conversation, right? That's a very articulated and substantiated point you just made there. Anyways, it's getting late. Let's go to sleep. Robson, you can't say that type of stuff in 2025 anymore. Oh my god, what did Robson say, you think? Wrong answers only. You don't even let us guess. I get nervous around grills usually. Yeah, it's like, do I put you on low or medium? Or it's how do I know you're not gonna burn my food? When DDinosaur walks into the waiting room, she sees Hunk already sitting there. She notices the knot in her stomach, which she's always felt before, is less prevalent, knowing that she is going to have a moment with Hunk. Yeah, hashtag cancel Robson. DDinosaur wants to play it cool, but can't contain the smile on her cold-blooded face when she sees Hunk sitting. She looks at the floor shyly as she takes a seat next to him on one of the hard, uncomfortable chairs in the waiting room. I don't think that's what she looks like. I'm gonna be real with you. I looked away for a second. Kyle. Welcome back, Kyle. I swear to Cud. Is this ghost of future DDinosaur? Yeah, if she continues down the path of being thirsty and unsatisfied. Good morning, Hunk. It feels strange to call him by his name. What a coincidence to see you here today. Good morning. For some reason, he seems a little bit nervous. He has a serious look on his appetizing face. Still, he forces a smile at her. Okay. Chat, help me decide. Exclamation point A for ask him what's going on. Exclamation point B for cheer him up. Exclamation point C for distract him. Exclamation point D for ignore his emotions. Definitely not going to ignore his emotions. Yeah, this game only gets more and more insane. Wow. That... If you don't think about your problems, they don't exist. It's so true. It looks like cheer him up is winning. Vote more for A or B. It looks like it's in the lead. Do you want to ask him what's going on, or do you want to try to cheer him up? It looks so similar. Maybe ask him what's going on is winning a little bit more. Okay, cheer him up. Cheer him up. Cheer him up. Your veins look so good today. He takes a deep breath. I need to talk to you. He did say that he appreciates it when people appreciate him for more than just his looks. And then she went ahead and complimented him on his veins. I've never heard him with such a serious tone before. Is this going to be bad news? I do respect you immensely. And I appreciate the conversations we've had. Oh no, where is this going? The dinosaur nods, attentive but slightly nervous. I would even go so far as to say that I feel like we have a connection. Exclamation point A for agree or exclamation point B for I barely know you. Obviously, we want to see where this romance goes, guys, so I don't even think it's a question. Does he flex the whole conversation? Oh, absolutely. Do you not? I'm flexing right now. You just can't see it. You get some, girl. I'm worried those shorts are gonna burst any second now. I don't even know how they're staying on. Wow, for people earlier who voted for hunk, I'm surprised that there's so much on B. I'm gonna go with A. I agree. I want to share something with you that is very important to me, but man, I'm terrified that this is going to change things between us. Share something. I think we find out he's a dinosaur. He hesitates for a moment. Then he takes a deep breath, intended to muster up some courage. He then carefully slides his hand into his shorts. You know what, guys? I'm gonna pee. Yeah, I'll be right back.
I'm here in a forest with jorts riding up my ass to ask you to stop farting, chat, all right? Stop it. That's enough, okay? I took you to a forest with jorts riding up my ass, okay?
I'm here in nature to tell you to stop farting, chat.
Cut it out,
All right?
okay?
Stop it.
I'm here at
That's
Harvard
enough.
University
I
to
brought
tell
you
you
on
to
a canoe
stop
trip,
farting, chat.
okay?
Stop
All right?
it. That's enough, okay? I took you to Harvard, okay? All right?
I like this. This is cute. I want this inside of me. Oh yeah.
If I sit on it, is it gonna be all gooky and my butt is gonna get stuck and are they gonna eat my
Funny
butt?
aftertaste though.
What in the frickin'? Are they gonna eat my butt? Word? Are they gonna eat my butt? That is ridiculous. Are they gonna eat my butt? Let's give it a try.
I'm here in a forest with jorts riding up my ass to ask you to stop farting, chat, all right? Stop it. That's enough, okay? I took you to a forest with jorts riding up my ass, okay? All right?
Okay, sorry.
Cut it out.
Are we good?
Okay.
Sorry to leave you hanging. I was like, I gotta pee, and now is as good of a time as any. Wait, what happened? Did someone give subs?
I like this. This is cute. I want this inside of me. Oh yeah. That's good. Kind of got a funny aftertaste though.
Oh my god, Giganto. Thank you so much for the 10 gifted subs. Goal met. Goal met. Hi, Izzy. Okay, chat. Last fortune of the day. Let me just get it out of my sock here. Okay, just before we progress, this guy's about to reach down his shorts, I guess. Oh, chat, it's good to stuff your mouth with paninis. Seems the Tangia grid is a bit low. Keep that in mind to line things up, chat. Wait, is it maybe on my end? The Tangia overlay. Tangia. It's a little bit low. No, I have it centered. Thank you so much, Giganto. That is so kind of you. You had to come in to see the Dino game. I know, isn't it crazy? Hi, Jummy Yummy. How are you? Stuff your mouth with what? Oh, nothing. Don't worry about it. Anyways, sorry. Thanks for waiting, guys. I appreciate the support and your patience. Let's get back to it. He then carefully slides his hand into his shorts. Carefully. Wait, I'm gonna sneeze. Hold on. Excuse me. He mumbles to himself as he appears to gently grab onto something.
Running.
Woohoo! Mr. Biggs, thank you for gifting out to Izzy. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Bless you. I know it's not a raid, right? Well, they show up at least one grid line below when you see in the preview. Kyle, send me a message about it. I'll look into it after stream. Thank you for letting me know. Swear to God, it takes a village. Salute! Thank you. Okay. He mumbles to himself as he appears to gently grab onto something. What the hell is he going to show me? He slowly takes a glass jar out of his pocket. There is a lid on it, punctured with holes. There are about 10 ants in the jar. Not an impressive amount of ants. Impressive. Thanks. Caught them all myself. Okay, this is a little. It's a little. Yeah, is it ants or crabs? Yeah, what this is a little much. This is, well, that explains the bulge. But I mean, no, look, clearly Mr. Biggs, his bulge is still there. So it wasn't his bulge.
Excuse me, my eyes are up here.
It's true. What a great stream that was. And that isn't as easy as it sounds, as these little creatures are tiny, fast, and fucking strong. Did you know that?
Oh, Fog is so
Raven, thank you.
Oh,
We are...
so scary.
It is true that now we're in a level 4 because of Giganto's generosity. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Did Josh see the Tenji? I don't think Josh has seen it, no. I'm sure he'll love it. That was a great stream. We are continuing. I've decided to go through the rest of these ingredients in the mystery pail, which was from my 5-year stream Twitch partner anniversary on Saturday. For those of you who missed it, we were celebrating 5 years of being partnered on this platform. And so yeah, every 5 subs or 2,500 bits, I will reach into the mystery pail and I will put whatever is in here into your mouth. And that's it. That's the pail of mystery. Thank you. It'll also go in Mom's mouth because Mom likes things in his mouth. Oh, we just got 10 subs, right? You're right, we did just get 10 subs. All right, Giganto, open up. Open up your mouth and get ready for a big squirt of hot dog water. Do you like it? New drink. Yeah, we're actually using this to build Mom's drink too. I hope it's a pickle. It's a big squirt of... This is actually the most Mom drink I've ever seen so far. We're building not your mom, but maybe's drink. Still waiting on that Gamer Girl bathwater. Oh, it's in there. And we've got another 5 subs from that 10, so... All right, Giganto, hopefully your mouth is still open and ready to receive a ton. Hopefully you're still, you still have your mouth open. Thank you. Yeah, Potato has their mouth open. Darren has his mouth open, and we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna put a pile of horchata in your mouth. Mostly normal. Mostly normal. Enjoy your horchata and hot dog water, Giganto. And Mom also. What did I come into? Oh, hey, Lurks in the Shadows. How are lurking in the shadows? Mr. Jen, oh my god, it's so good to see you. Hi, guys. I've been called a mouth breather. Is that enough? Yes. It's true. Alright, where the hell is this story going? DDinosaur sees that a weight has been lifted from Hunk's shoulders now that he has shown his ants. Maybe we find out he's an anteater, and so he's going to accept her for being a DDinosaur. Horchata is probably the most innocent thing so far. Yeah, I mean, we've had like kiwi juice and stuff. Horchata's fucking delicious, guys. If you've never had it, it's so good. Making your own is easy too. The stressed expression on his face turns to pride. This is so weird. This is so weird. So now Mom has cigarette ash, horchata, and hot dog water. Exactly. Lurkin is fine. Awesome. Thank you. Okay. Type an exclamation point A for wait. That's it. And type an exclamation point B for ants? This is all happening too fast for me. I have no idea. There's got to be something more. Tangia stuck in hole. The Tangia grid. Do 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 do. Is her elbow leaking? Xander, enjoy your gifted sub. Okay, I'm gonna go for wait, that's it? What do you mean that's it? You realize that there's at least 10 of them, right? Did you know that there is a spider called the ant spider? This spider pretends to be an ant so that they can live unnoticed among the ant colony. Can you imagine that? The spider just lives among a population that has no idea what kind of monster the spider really is. No one even notices it's a spider and a liar, haha. Dinosaur awkwardly smiles while Hunk is still staring enthusiastically into his pot. Oh wait, you're frozen? Buffering, lag, and freeze. Refresh didn't help me. Okay. Is it, wait, it's all good now? It's back? Because I'm still seeing some frame drops. The bulge was too big. Am I back? So enhanced encoding is messing with us. I mean, there's only like 2 people who are typing though. Little stuttering, but I think that's gotta be a Twitch thing, right guys? That's gotta be a Twitch thing. That was weird.
Yeah.
That was really weird, right?
This emoji.
Oh my god. No, I'm back. No, I'm back. You don't need to do that. That was really weird.
I'm here at Harvard University. Tell you to stop farting, chat. Stop it. That's enough. Okay? I
That
took you to
was
Harvard.
so
Okay?
weird. Hi, Dags. That was so weird, guys. Sorry, it was really stressful, and then to come back to that was a lot. If you guys were saying that, did you say the offline screen looked stuttery too? Reached a stream streak of 2 just today. Even the offline screen, like my landing page, that's gotta be like a Twitch thing then, right? I see Selena on the pause screen and it's buffering. Oh, even the oh no screen looks stuttery. I mean, it is our first, no, it's our second stream trying enhanced encoding. It still says I'm dropping frames. That's weird. It's still happening. It had artifacts. I assume the bitrate fell apart. I'm continuing to drop frames. Continuing to drop frames. It says I've dropped 662 frames so far. Is your PC updating something? Not that I know of. Okay, I don't know. Let's dive back in and try it. I don't know. Does it look okay now? Like it looks kind of back to normal? How would I know if my PC is even updating something? Dive back into these. Yeah, as I went live, it immediately told me I dropped frames, so I have no idea. Enhanced encoding worked at 720, but maybe it doesn't work at 1080. Maybe we just go back to being a 720. Mom doesn't have video. I think everybody should have video. Try refreshing. Refresh if you don't have video. Yeah, also, what a POV. I know, right? Video is fine here. Probably peek at Task Manager. I don't know. I did when I had to force close. JC has video and audio smell. Well, thanks, Kyle. Thank you, guys. Okay, well, we're back on this ants thing. Everything looks good, sounds good, smells good, except for Mom, apparently. Hi, River Dragon. How are you? Welcome in. Sorry about that. I'm glad this didn't happen during the 5-year anniversary stream. I had such high hopes about enhanced encoding. How cool is that? Living among the ants. I wish I could do that, man. I just love ants. Okay, this guy's getting a little weird. Would you like to take an ant quiz? I suppose. Our options are exclamation point A, not really, or exclamation point B, nope. What's wrong with ants, Selena? I mean, yeah, everyone has video except you, Mom. Just try closing it and opening it again. Nobody else has said anything, unfortunately. Close it and open it again. I can explain things to you, though. Okay, there's a giant dinosaur on screen. She's wearing a tank top that's barely holding her chest in. There's an option on screen, like a multiple choice. Do I really want to take an ant quiz? I'm gonna say not really, because that leaves more possibilities for open. The stream settings have reset to exactly what you had them last stream. 720p and 4.25k bitrate. Really? Maybe that just works better for me. I don't know. So it's not, so wait, we're not broadcasting at 1080? That's fine, I guess, whatever. It's not like this is a high quality FPS shooty, fasty movie game. I didn't really expect you to say no, and I had prepared quite a few questions too. DDinosaur finds his passion and enthusiasm endearing. Hunk wants to slide the jar back into his jacket pocket, but for some wacky reason he misses and the glass jar slips out of his hands. Oh my god, did he just rip his shirt in surprise? Can we please look at the fact that he tore his shirt? Shocked, Hunk lets out a desperate cry. No, my life's work! The dinosaur is not that emotionally invested in the ants, so she doesn't really care that much. Hunk falls to his knees and desperately starts searching for his ants. Please, can you help me find the ants? Hi, Mom, welcome back. I think because I had to switch from 1080 to 720 and you were probably watching me on 1080, Twitch Mobile was like, this video format doesn't exist, homie, and just gave you a black screen. Selena, I'm watching on my 52-inch TV and honestly the stream looks crisp and clean at this res, if that helps to hear. It does, thank you, Free Look Mode. I definitely notice a difference between the two. Like when I was checking, like I definitely do. But it's not like bad that it's like, ugh, this is unwatchable. Like it's fine. It's just 720 is totally fine. I think we're spoiled, honestly. Please, can you help me find the ants? Hunk looks at the dinosaur with pleading eyes. No, you're fine. I got you, Free Look Mode. I know you're an intelligent. Help, should I help Hunk find back his ants? Exclamation point A, don't be such a baby, they're just ants. Aber natürlich. Wait, is that German? What is that? Is that Swedish? What is that? But of course. Yeah, wardrobe malfunction, truly. When his shirt tears, would that be considered a nip slip? 100%. I think we should help him find his ants. I think we should. The dinosaur pauses for a moment to leave room for a compliment about her impressive language skills. Is it German? Schmetterling. Martyria. Sorry. Martyria. Huey, thank you so much for gifting out a sub to Nipslip. Appreciate it. That exists. Thanks for wanting to help me. Oh. Whoa. Oh my god, I'm finding the ants? This was so unexpected. I don't understand. Guys, where are the ants? There's a spider. I did not expect this. Are they on the ceiling? 10 ants. Oh my god, this is so small. I found one. That is insane. Don't do that to me, Fave. Don't. You remember what happened. You remember what happened in Final Fantasy, okay? Don't do that to me. Hunk's eyes start to sparkle because I found one. Yeah, can you zoom? Can you... Is that an ant? That's an ant. 2, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Oh god, okay. What happened in Final Fantasy? We don't talk about it. We don't talk about the town of Corel. We don't talk... Okay, I found 2 more. Nice job. That's number 3. Shut the fuck... This game is the most beautiful, polished masterpiece I've ever experienced in my entire life. This is... Wow. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Those are so hard to see. Good time for a jump scare. I swear to God, leader. I swear to fucking God. No, guys, seriously, I don't... This is hard. 44 seconds. Okay. Eight. The number 8. Under here? No, here. Oh my god. DDinosaur gets down on all fours to look under the table. With a lot of unnecessary moaning, she manages to take a look. Gotcha, found another one. Stop it. She turns around to show Hunk the ant. She catches him glancing at her reptilian buttocks while she was bending under the table. Hey, I'm pretty sure there are no ants in here.
Ants! Ants! Ant-Man!
Is there one next to the rug? No! Ah, man. What? Come on, there was one in the plant. 7 out of 10. You know what? One next to the rug. There was one in the tree here, in the cactus, and then where was the third one we missed? This stupid thing, the sun? Okay, you know what? That wasn't fair. Because... Yeah, you think I'm missing 3 ants? Yeah, thank you. Hi, RR, how are you? Oh, the sun. Yeah, no, I did not. Thank you, Zoe, for the lurk. I thought the next one was in the rug. I've already clicked on it, though. Does this count as their first date? God, I hope not. Looking for ants counts as the first date. I don't know about that. If we win more minigame, if we win minigames, we unlock outfits. So, missed opportunity here. I quit. Looking for ants is boring if you can't find them. Disappointed, Hunk looks up at her and then continues the search on his own. Aw, why is she being so mean about it though? Let this guy's freak flag fly. Can we all agree that DDinosaur is also kind of a bad person? I mean, yeah. Other than the fact that I guess she rescued Robson, Mr. Robson the cat. While Hunk is still desperately crawling on the floor, the door to Leon's office swings open. I think you should replay this game until you 100% it. I don't think anyone would complain. Salamander with big tits, it's time for your appointment. Yeah, see? You seeing this guy? Hi, Crane Crane. You hearing this guy? Oh, I gotta go. Will I see you again next week? Depends, as long as you don't lose your vision in the meantime. Acute blindness is a real thing. Anyway, come on in. Okay, I'm not talking to you. I'm not. I disagree. It's a bad dinosaur. Right, yeah. A down bad dinosaur. A down. DDinosaur says thank you. DDinosaur softly places her butt on the chair opposite to Leon. Can you imagine it? Say, before we start, are you still talking to that guy in the waiting room? Yeah, Dr. Leon isn't the best with words, but he's an intelligente. He clearly became a doctor somehow, so I mean, He should know not to be rude. Wait, no, that's not true. There are plenty of incredibly rude doctors and people in very prestigious professions that are absolute pieces of shits. Never mind. Anyway, oh yeah, sorry, maybe I should have discussed it with you. I was wondering, didn't you notice anything strange about him? You mean other than his giant bulge and ripped tank top and ant collection of 10, which is now all over the floor? Yeah, more often than it should be, I know. Mid-bulge, says Aurora. Okay, wow. Did I notice anything strange about Hunk? Type in exclamation point A if no, he seems like a nice enough guy with a six-pack. Type in exclamation point B, strange messages at night. Ooh. Okay, Huey loves a six-pack, Mr. Biggs. Wow. You guys don't want to tell him about the strange messages at night? Okay. He's more than a bulge. Yeah, he's a bulge and a six-pack. Exactly. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead with A, I guess. Says Leon. Of course I can't say a thing because of the doctor-patient bond I have with him. But let's say there are reasons why he also sees me every week. A, exclamation point A for it's not my place to judge, exclamation point B for that guy must be deranged, hypocritical. I don't know, I'm feeling A. I'm feeling A. He's actually mad about us talking to Hunk in the waiting room when we actually know it's Hunk. Right, yeah, does that mean that his name is real? That he told us a real name? I'm gonna say it's not my place to judge. Yeah, I agree with you guys. That's very compassionate of you. You're a good person, DDinosaur. Don't make me blush because it makes me aggressive. Anyway, how are you doing this week? Exclamation point A for I think I'm starting to feel a lot better about myself in recent times. Or exclamation point B for I don't know, maybe I need another massage. Twitch chat only wants one thing, and it's exclamation point B. Twitch chat only wants one thing. Hi, Meow Mix, how are you? You guys only want one thing. It's unanimous, not a single person doesn't want the massage. Nice try, says Leon. Unfortunately, we don't get two of those in this game. Today we're going to do the Rorschach test. I know what it is, I just don't know how to pronounce it. We're honest. Okay, free look mode, sure. Honest, perverted, whatever, I guess. It's a Venn diagram. You can be both. Cooper, hi, how are you? It's good to see you. How is everyone? Fan-freaking-tastic. Right, guys? We love this game. It's great. Our cloacas are nice and moist. Chad only wants one thing and it's disgusting. Ugh, everything reminds me of them. In this test, I will show you a number of ink blots. And since Mr. Rorschach apparently wasn't a good artist, we're left to figure out what these spots are supposed to be for ourselves. I love that. I love that. These interpretations tell me more about your character traits and your subconscious's way of thinking. I've taken 4 cold showers already. Dump, 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 dump. DDinosaur stares at the fly. Oh my god, the ant on the screen. That scared me. It's so realistic. DDinosaur stares at the fly on Leon's pants. If I see gaming here 19 minutes into the stream, I know it must be a banger. Yeah, we are. It's true. We're 19 minutes into the stream. There is one specific blot that I would like to interpret for him. Hi, Lurky Lurker. Thank you for the 26 months.
Sell and arrive.
Sell and arrive. I thought you were gonna say sell and arouse, and I was like, yeah, okay. There's one specific blot that I would like to interpret for him, says DDinosaur. Ew, what is that filthy creature doing here? With a terrified swipe of Leon's hand, the ant is launched from the desk. That must have been one of Hunk's ants. Interesting creatures, though, those ants. Have you heard about that ant spider? A beautiful creature that... Yep. Oh. Anyway, it's time for the Rorschach test. DDinosaur was ever so ready for it. Am I ready? Yeah, let's just type yes. Why would I think either way we go for it. I told you so. Rorschach. No, I like saying Rorschach. Thank you. I told you so. All right, DDinosaur, here we go. Leon takes an image from behind his desk with an abstract ink blot on it. I'm sorry, I thought this was a democracy. Nope, Masa. Nice try, though. Nice try. What? What am I looking at exactly? I think that might be a butthole. I see 100 gifted subs in that ink blot. 100 gifted subs? You guys are far too kind. Thank you. I think you might be right. I think you might be right. 1,000 even. Can you tell me what you see in this ink blot? Type an exclamation point A for an eye. Type an exclamation point B for a flower. Type an exclamation point C for a deep fall. And type an exclamation point D for a rectum. Goodness gracious, I wonder what's going to win. Goodness me, I'm so shocked at what this chat has chosen. What does that say? A rectum? Okay, chat, let's click on the rectum. Interesting. Leon carefully notes his findings on his notepad. Then he pulls out a second image. Schmetterling. I see a Schmetterling. Huey, thank you for gifting us up to Zooty Booty. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you for your kindness. It looks like 2 rectums. It looks like something with hands, like this. It looks like something like this. It looks, yeah, kind of. Kind of like a pad but the wings are too long. Okay, it's either exclamation point A, a bird, B, an airplane, C, a veiny butterfly. Do you see what I mean? Do you see? It was a Schmetterling. Do you see what I mean? Exclamation point C for a veiny Schmetterling, or exclamation point D for, I don't know if it's just me, but I see a penis. Bit of a strange penis. It's got a very large head and a thin shaft. Haha, shaft. I see church looked from the top. I mean, I think I might need church after this game. Yeah, actually. We're gonna go for veiny butterfly. Yeah, chat is actually showing restraint. Okay, bizarre. Again, Leon scribbles his findings on his papers. And what do you see in the next image? Shame. The sweetest cat on planet Earth. C, one of those pretentious pieces of art, excuse me. Or D, wait, is this my drawing? I drew this with my eye. No, this was with my eyes open. Oh my god, this would have been incredible with my eyes closed. This really does look like Mr. Robson. I think I nailed it. Welcome back, Thunder Bunny. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I'm gonna go with B. I agree. Cute! And what do you feel when looking at the following image? A for a hammerhead shark, B for a bike, C, one of those ink blots, or C, another penis. It kind of does look like a double shafted. It looks like a mirrored penis. It does, like right down the middle. Balls, shaft heads, balls, shaft heads. It also does look like a hammerhead shark. It does. B Hughes, thank you for the tier 2 for 43 months. Thank you so much. Thank you, I appreciate it.
43 months.
43! All of my tier 2s and tier 3s get access to a secrets channel in the Discord. It has a bunch of behind the scenes content. I hope you guys are enjoying it. Thank you, thank you. There's a ton of stuff I post in there. A double dildo with a storage bag. If it's a double penis, what are the spots? Blaming us for the words we put into chat libs. I mean, guys, come on, defenestrate. Like, just say yeet at this point. Like, I think it's time to go back to the word yeet. Okay, should I type hammerhead shark? I'm actually very surprised. No, you know what? I'm gonna do a penis. I'm gonna do a penis. I am. I'm gonna do it. I don't care what you say. I'm gonna do it. Dr. Leon makes another extensive note. As she follows his hand movements, he appears to write down the letters D, U, M, B. I've had enough of your gyrating on this topic. And then finally, this one. Leon holds his index finger up to his chin as he looks at the dinosaur questioningly. Definitely a hammerhead shark, Wayward. Yeah, definitely. An Osmo Pocket 4 mention. Osmo Pocket 4, where are you? Full-on penile action, or are you serious? I'm gonna go with full-on penile action, actually. Hi, Herpop. Full-on penile action. Why do all these images slightly resemble private parts? That's just your interpretation. That's just like your interpretation of it, man. You have to understand that these are abstract ink blots. Saying you defenestrated someone is classier than saying you yeeted them. Yeah, but it's this chat overuses it in our extension called chat libs. Like, I know they're trying to be classy, but it's just, you know, I'm just asking you to be a little less classy. That's it. I don't think that's too hard to ask of this chat. Too much to ask. It is. It's being thrown out the window or thrown away or something. When you see this, what you see in this is a reflection of your feelings. To one person, his might be a soothing field of flowers, where to you, it lets you express your unhealthy obsession with genitals. Oh. The dinosaur feels somewhat caught with this revelation. Leon finishes his notes based on the dinosaur's last answer and hesitantly nods. Hi, Pit-You. I see. He scrolls through the results. I swear to God, if you put in defenestrate, we're gonna have a talk. Yes. I think I see what part of your problem might be. Wait. A diagnosis? Already?
How you doing?
Leon. Oh, hi, Sicarius. How are you? Oh, you know, with this game, there's only one type of way. Leon holds his index finger and thumb on his chin like no one does when they're really thinking. Your desperate answers to these abstract blots make it all too clear. How did I not see this before? I would say that one of the things that may be bothering you is that you are lonely. If he already knows this, he is only one step away from finding out what the actual reason is. That I'm a huge carnivore that can grow up to 14 meters long and can weigh 8 tons. A dinosaur. DDinosaur feels caught red-handed and starts blushing. Yeah, that's a nice way of saying needs dick. Oh my god, Stu, we did, and it was legitimately one of the best chat libs that we have ever read. I kid you not, Stu. Every woman's greatest fear, being without the D, I know. And of course by that I mean the vitamin D from the sun. We gotta wait a few seconds because it's gonna be muted on the VOD. On the YouTubes. Thanks, Mr. Biggs. Lol, what? That's a song. It's called Lonely Mr. Lonely. Is that who sings that? Is that Akon? Who sings the Mr. Lonely? Every woman's greatest fear. Do you agree with this? Asks Leon. Type an exclamation point A for maybe you're right. Or an exclamation point B for nope, not lonely. Yeah, it'll be posted in the Discord. Thank you, Stu. You'll love it. That's a much older song than Akon, but yes, that's his version of it, right? Guys, come on. Why are we lying? Why are more people typing B than A? She obviously is lonely. Are we going to be honest with this creepy therapist who we're also trying to hit on, or are we just going to lie? I know, Thunder Bunny, I know, but the game title, DDinosaur with double Fs, doesn't really work. Yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. Studies show that social interactions and partnership are among the basic human needs for many. Maybe that's something to think about. Okay, Leon, I'll think about it. In bed tonight. Naked. Leon starts blushing. The dinosaur surprises herself and doesn't know where she got the goddamn nerve from to act like this today. I'll think about it very long and very slowly, she says. Because of my walnut-sized brain. Leon's breathing speeds up as she... Oh my god, there's another ant on the screen. Leon's breathing speeds up as she talks into his ear. Wow, that ant is crawling in her ass slowly. That ant is... Is it gonna move or is it just gonna end there? Where's the ant going? On a little adventure. Do you want to go on a little adventure? The dinosaur is so close to him now that she can see his goosebumps appear. Ew, where do those filthy animals come from? My apologies, this is no way to present my office. I'm going to clean it right away. I'm guessing this is different if you do capture all of Hunk's ants again. If you capture all of his ants and then you give them back in the jar. See you next week. I was waiting for Leon to notice it, right? Guys, how long have we been streaming for and how long is left? We're on week 5. How many weeks are in this? We've been streaming whatever we were before plus 34 minutes. Yeah, 35 minutes. Yeah, because the stream died. You think it's 10 weeks, so we're halfway? Dude, 412 plus 35? Ooh, 10 million years worth or so. Please don't take this game away from me, says Wild Fathom. I don't know if I have it in me to finish. We're halfway through, right? We definitely have another few streams out of this. Does it save wherever we are? Please take this game away from me, says Forest Rain. So we've been streaming for an hour and 47 minutes? Almost a 5-hour stream time then, yeah. Think of how much more ridiculous it could get, Selena. I'm pretty scared, honestly. I'm pretty scared. No, I think I'm going to, because I know if I start, it's going to be another hour with this chapter. Yeah, almost 5 hours, like 440, yeah, or something like that, 442. Yeah, no, we'll be back with more of this tomorrow. This is a really good save. I think I have to space and then escape.